Hello, everyone. You are about to witness the most unbelievable scripts of nature and rare situations. Do not take your eyes off the screen, because these incredible moments will begin right now. In just a matter of seconds, the high winds have completely altered the garden design layout without the homeowner ever signing off on the plans. Has just utilized 80% of the luck allocated for his entire lifetime. Even he himself cannot believe what has occurred. Allowing a wild creature to approach too closely is the exact moment when your safety boundaries begin to become quite challenging.
Look how fast he's going. Oh no!
Oké, pas op, voorzichtig jullie hoor.
This is one of the primary causes that leads to infrastructure paralysis and creates an environment for bacteria and mold to flourish. In your estimation, exactly how much compensation will the transporter be forced to pay for this particular shipment? Which state has the most individuals watching this moment? South Dakota, Nebraska, or Montana? It appears as though human beings are not the only ones panicking due to this particular incident. A landslide incident not only causes traffic congestion, occasionally, it also causes damage to homes and crops and impacts personal safety.
इस प्रकार से गांव को पूरे गांव को दफन कर दिया इसने ओ बेटा
Please press the subscribe button for our channel so you do not miss the next unbelievable moments. This is what occurs when a sudden wind decides to assist you in cleaning out the warehouse with far too much enthusiasm. This is the moment you realize that luck is also a skill. It is simply something that no one is capable of teaching. It appears as though this creature once considered conquering the land before deciding to live entirely within the aquatic environment. I find myself wondering why, with so many individuals present, not a single warning signal was sent to the driver. At Long Beach, the camera captured mesmerizing footage of the reproductive ritual of a rare species of bioluminescent sea worm.
Sorry.
Human beings are truly wonderful. We possess the capability to perform extraordinary feats. Please press the like button if you find their performance to be truly spectacular. In China, a ruptured heating pipe has completely altered the appearance of a busy neighborhood. The incident in Pakistan demonstrates that the power of floodwaters can directly impact even the most solid architectural structures. An earthquake measuring approximately 6.8 on the Richter scale occurred in eastern Tajikistan, creating a very unstable situation within the airfield area. They were really too careless in this situation. A vessel weighing 65 tons possesses an impact force of up to 1,800 tons. That is precisely why you should come to a halt when it passes by.
Jesus.
This is the method utilized by control experts to handle unstable rock masses, ensuring the safety of the area situated below. Nature does not require an advertising agency. It knows exactly how to impress with a massive dust whirlwind such as this one. An unexpected incident occurred when the ceiling of a Turkish restaurant suddenly collapsed. But fortunately, no customers were present at that time. If you are a novice driver, I suggest you never select terrain that is too difficult for your current operating level. In Switzerland, a landslide brought down mud and rocks, directly impacting the structures along the roadway.
我这个能靠了，这个能靠，这个香。
哎呦哎呦天爷，哎呦哎呦。
An avalanche swept through a resort in France, leaving anyone who witnessed it feeling quite astonished.
Voilà comme ça, grand-mère. Oh putain de con. Regarde ce qui est tombé d'un coup. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
While the two gentlemen appear to be doing things that are quite meaningless, I am quite impressed by the quick reflections of this young lady. An unexpected incident occurred that caused this vessel to be submerged by the river in just a matter of seconds.
Oh my.
I certainly hope the owner of this vehicle has purchased an insurance policy. Thunderstorms in Sioux Falls, United States, brought large-sized hail, creating a very unstable weather situation. I am quite certain his spouse is calling him home. That is the reason why he is in such a great hurry. Never be as foolish as these individuals. That is why Europeans frequently possess a longer lifespan than those in Asia. In your professional estimation, what does the United States government need to do so that cases such as this never occur again? I do not happen to know what matter they are discussing, but I am certain that no one will be able to sleep soundly.
Anyway, this is now where we're at. What are you doing on my leg?
On April 12, 2026, in Arizona, a small aircraft was forced to make an emergency landing upon a roadway due to an engine incident.
My dear homies. You know we need good content. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great landing. I saw everything. Great landing. That was crazy. Dude.
Looking at the expression upon the face of that bovine, I am certain it does not even know how it managed to climb up there. This moment will demonstrate the consequences of a tornado that impacted the Florida region.
I got it. Oh, it's on our little waterway. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's about to go up. Holy cow, it's really close to us. Look at the... Oh my God, the boats are getting crushed. Now it's going to cross the bridge. Oh, it might just... And there's a car on the bridge. Oh, no.
I suspect this will be the alternative solution for humanity if the price of gasoline rises far too high.
Hey!
This moment exposes the true power of extreme weather and the impacts it leaves behind for the community. In New Zealand, the impact of Cyclone Gita created a surging flow of sandstone along the canyon. In Morocco, prolonged heavy rainfall led to a serious mountain landslide incident in the Tangier region. I suspect that if this gentleman had been a single step slower, the result would have been entirely different. Perhaps nature is attempting to send a message to the lady that today is not a good day to depart from the residence. This is what occurs if you have a cool, fresh stream flowing directly within your home. Please pay close attention to your pets when the neighborhood encounters these new technological vehicles.
Он тебя хочет обнять.
Устал. Ай, уматный.
On April 13th, 2026, hail the size of golf balls poured down upon several areas in southern Minnesota. This is the method utilized by control experts to handle unstable rock masses, ensuring the safety of the area situated below.
Tiến lên, sang bên phải nhiều vào. Rồi, bên phải nhá, hết cơ nhá. Theo hướng này bên phải nhiều vào, tốt lắm. Xuống mương rồi.
It is very fortunate that his beloved vehicle remained upon the roadway. In the Mariana Islands, Super Typhoon Sinlaku made landfall with extremely powerful winds, creating highly unstable and severe weather conditions. This is the consequence for those who do not operate a motorcycle in a proper manner. Have you ever encountered this beautiful species of bird before? Potholes upon the roadway are one of the factors that lead an individual to encounter unwanted incidents.
We're east of Truman right now, guys.
Truly astonishing. Storm chasing experts witnessed the power of the tornado spreading across southern Minnesota on April 13th, 2026. In Arizona, this security detail has just successfully completed the task of escorting the most important characters in the neighborhood.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
It appears as though they intentionally staged this situation in order to attract more views. It appears the wind wishes to play the role of the master of ceremonies, refusing to hand over the flag to the homeowner. A hailstorm swept through Colorado, directly impacting the garden spaces of the residents. Suddenly, strange noises came from outside. Out of curiosity, people ran out to see. Seminole, USA. A tornado swept through the town of Seminole, USA. Strong winds short-circuited power lines, shooting sparks that looked like fireworks. This guy is really smart. Be cautious with large-scale infrastructure projects. Safety standards, transparency, and long-term community benefits are crucial. Do you think that cat runs faster than lightning? What would you do if millions of giant fish were swimming straight toward you?
You have arrived at your destination.
If it were me, I would keep a safe distance to fully admire the beauty of the waves. Wow. The woman looks like a professional dancer. Sometimes, nature gives us truly amazing moments.
My God. Because that is a tornado. Oh my. What the?
Oh my God. Did you see that? 3 people managed to escape just before the red warehouse collapsed.
Oh my God, it's like right in front of, oh my.
Share this to honor sanitation workers who silently face dangers to keep the environment clean. Don't try to fight nature. Reinforce everything around you and stay away from dangerous areas before strong winds arrive. On July 15th, a dust devil hit a festival in France. Collapsing tents and blowing everything away. Fortunately, everyone was safe. How strong do you think this storm is in the U.S.?
Roof just freaking blew off.
What do you think? Was it a natural disaster or an infrastructure failure? Oh my God, that wave just washed my pants away. This is why you should never compromise your home's safety with low-quality roofing materials. Giant tsunami waves about 33 feet high suddenly hit the coast in Japan, sweeping everything away. Fortunately, people had evacuated safely. This woman underestimated the power of nature. Luckily, the bicycle remained on the road. How long do you think it will take to recover from the damage caused by the flood? How much do you think the construction company will have to compensate for this incident? Japan. A powerful 9.1 magnitude earthquake triggered a tsunami that shook Japan. The scene was so intense, it's hard to believe it was caught on camera. In just a moment, a massive rock rolled down and hit a car in India. Fortunately, the driver escaped safely just before. Always prepare knowledge and skills for earthquake response, because you never know when danger will strike. That moment shocked everyone. Thanks to people's kindness, the elderly woman was safe. Controlled demolitions highlight the importance of precise engineering planning and strict safety procedures in large projects. The whale shark's body sparkles like a starry sky underwater thanks to bioluminescence, helping it camouflage, communicate, and survive in the deep sea. Why are they just watching instead of pulling the buffalo off the tracks? Sometimes life needs strange moments like this to remind us that reality can be more surprising than fiction. Always keep a safe distance from ice edges and open water, as ice can collapse suddenly without warning. Every wave is a challenge, a gamble with nature. Respect those who silently face the harshness of the sea. I think he was in such a hurry that he forgot about his own safety. Follow traffic safety rules. Oh my God, it looks like that tornado just swept through a landfill. Why isn't there a safety barrier on such a dangerous road? Would you dare to cross without worry? Wow. What score would you give this chef out of 10? I think many car owners are praying their beloved vehicles remain safe and undamaged after the hailstorm.
Look at the top. Oh my God.
A rare, natural phenomenon. A waterspout suddenly appeared on a river in eastern Virginia.
To look in the thing. No, I want to video it. It's too cool. Oh, look, it just picked up right there.
The car started sliding faster, and in just a moment, it crashed straight into a truck on the roadside. Luckily, no one was injured. A massive avalanche rushed down from Mount Annapurna, engulfing a campsite in a cloud of snow and wind. Fortunately, no one was injured. A lightning bolt can reach temperatures of about 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, enough to melt metal instantly.
Oh my God, we missed the next one. And then I'm going to say,
This is one of the earliest substorms I think I've ever seen. Holy.
Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest experiences.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Flowing lava erupts in a mesmerizing way, bubbling and making incredible sounds. It creates a scene that is both majestic and mysterious. A sinkhole occurred in Italy on May 25th.
así está la calle Benito Pérez Galdós. Así está.
Around 20 cars fell into the hole and were submerged in muddy water.
Madre mía. Madre mía.
¿Qué le pasa? Ay, que se está llevando un coche. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Madre de Dios. Se está llevando todos los coches. ¡Salid de la calle! ¡Meteos en un patio!
Oh my God, why wasn't his door locked?
We took a bike, you know, put on the back of your bike seat.
Yep.
And we threw a nice heavy
Whoa!
Imagine you're on the road when this happens. What would you do? Honestly, this is not something an average person can do. He's playing on a completely different level. People often choose this method to preserve structures or avoid demolition, saving costs while maintaining the original structure. Is Texas, California, or New York leading? Speak up and see which state has the most viewers.
I'm your gift this year. I need help getting up. I'm stuck. Help!
The hive in a ceiling. Beautiful hive here.
A massive beehive with around 60,000 bees on a ceiling in Australia. A natural phenomenon so rare you might only see it once in your life.
Oh my gosh! Yeah! Jake, tumayo ka na! Ang tatlong butanding. Yan. Tama, piano ko na. Ayun, isang butanding.
Have you ever dived into the ocean and experienced a completely different world underwater? Wow, he spreads joy faster than the speed of a plane. If you're also an animal lover, comment the number 3. Using ice-breaking techniques creates openings on frozen rivers, allowing water to flow, relieving pressure and preventing floods. This is what happens when you go out without your wife's permission.
I've never count, can you? I've never tried to count. This is just.
Do you understand what those two Christmas trees are talking about?
I don't even know your name. No, that's at all. I don't know your name, but I don't kind of feel in tree number 1, you know, and you had the tree number 2 kind of vibe.
Wow. 2 panda sisters are snacking to gain weight for winter.
But I'm certainly not complaining. And there's Ranger again with his mum. Right to the roof of their mouth with a very strong tongue and extract all the juice and stuff out of it, and then spit out the seed.
For a mother, taking care of 2 young children at once is truly not easy. Help spread the humanitarian actions of an animal sanctuary in Bolivia to more people. Wow, what a breathtaking scene. This turkey thought it found its arch enemy, but it was actually fighting itself, while the car became the unfortunate victim.
Turkey has other plans. He's stuck.
I think he used 80% of his lifetime luck today. Oh my. The floor just refused to cooperate today. Millions of turtles nesting on the beach. This shows a healthy marine ecosystem. Where do you think these two are rushing to, completely ignoring their safety? Ice shining like glass under sunlight, stacking and creating fascinating sounds along Lake Superior.
This is so wonderful. Be safe.
A blizzard covers Michigan's Upper Peninsula, reducing visibility and creating dangerous road conditions.
Oh my god, it's already covered back up.
Go.
If the house had been built stronger, would this have happened?
A casa vai cair.
Floodwaters recede in days, but the damage can take years to heal, especially the emotional impact.
Meu Deus do céu. Minha nossa.
Luckily for this goose, it didn't run into my wife. If it weren't for those two dogs, things could have been much worse. When visiting Yellowstone, if you don't want trouble, keep a safe distance from bison. Hopefully the driver is okay after this incident. In Miami, Florida, a section of the awning of a high-rise building suddenly collapsed onto the street right next to moving vehicles. If this happened in the United States, what do you think the driver would face as a fine? At a resort in Russia, when you think you're in a safe resort, the mountain proves otherwise.
Énorme. Énorme, c'est à cinquantaine de mètres de nous. Énormissime.
It is truly unbelievable. This is the oldest gorilla in the world, and he has just celebrated his 69th birthday at the Berlin Zoo. This moment concludes our collection for today. We truly appreciate your time and your continued support. We always strive to improve our content, so please leave your feedback in the comments. See you again soon.